The tag team match is for the Magnificent Championship Wrestling Tag Team Championship!
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Phil Gordon back with you. The third of our 4 title matches on MCW by Design. Call me a little bit biased, but I feel tonight is the night for Airstrike. As long as they stick to their game plan, whatever that may be, as long as they continue to execute the way they know how to do it. And of course, they have to watch out for the invariable X factor of Too Magnificent Nicky Martin, who will be at ringside for yet another title defense of the Swole Patrol.
To be accompanied to the ring by Too Magnificent Nicky Martin. They are the team of the Uberjack Megalomaniac, Mr. Atlantis, and Rodrigo Montoya. They are the reigning and defending MCW Tag Team Champions, Swole Patrol.
Now wait a second. I can see Nicky Martin making his way to ringside, but I only see Mr. Atlantis. One half of the Swole Patrol, one half of the MCW Tag Team Champions. I don't see his partner Rodrigo anywhere. Something tells me this is why Nicky Martin was on his phone throughout the first half of the show. Maybe he had an emergency call to deal with. Could we possibly see a 2-on-1 handicap match to defend these titles? Because Swole is contractually obligated to defend the titles tonight no matter what. And something tells me Nicky, to the bane of all of our existences, is going to ask for the microphone here. I can just feel it. Airstrike must be loving this. I know it's Mr. Atlantis with the mic this time, instead of Nicky Martin.
Full disclosure, Rodrigo Montoya has been missing for several weeks now. I don't know where he is. I don't have a partner, so there will not be a match tonight.
What? Well, wait a second. That's not how this is going to go. Wait a minute. We have another visitor. It's the new international champion, Zachary Strife. What is this?
Yes, Rodrigo has been missing. Due to an anonymous death by me, immigration, he's been deported back to Colombia.
Oh, yes. Oh, no. Oh, here we go.
You know, the reason why you gave me the fake prosecutor manager, I got this all figured out. I have an associate that has this all figured out. Ladies and gentlemen, my associate.
Associate? What is this?
Corey Spade!
Corey Spade of PWA infamy. Should have known something was up. I should have smelled a rat.
All right. My name is Corey Spade. Hi, Corey! Corey Spade. I come here today representing a man
who is a true MCW legend. He was in the very first MCW championship match. And right now, as far as wrestling is concerned, he has the best bang since the big one. Super K! Super K!
Well, looks like we're going to have a title match after all. What a turn of events this is. Boy, we got a lot of bodies outside for this one. Wait a minute, what is this? What is this? We now have a guest coming to the commentary table. Hello, Corey Spade.
Aren't I something?
Well, this is the first time you and I ever met. I'm Phil Gordon, by the way. What brings you over here?
There's an opening here to bring in a superstar like Super K, who I represent, to have the back of Ricky Martin and Mr. Atlantis defend those tag team championships. That's what I'm here to do.
Interesting, interesting. So, let me ask you this, Corey. Is it true about what really happened to Rodrigo Montoya?
As far as I know, that's the absolute truth, which is okay by me because it gave me that chance to bring in somebody super like Super K.
Super K, and anyone listening knows this. Super K is a day one original of MCW. He was in the very first MCW title match. I was in attendance. And how long have you been representing him anyway?
I've been with Super K for about a year and a half now, bringing him on a path straight to the top.
So let me guess. You do business dealings with such shady characters like Too Magnificent, Nicky Martin, Lenny Lilac, and anybody else you'd like to identify?
Well, first of all, I don't appreciate calling them shady characters. I prefer shrewd businessmen. And I don't appreciate the reaction we got from these people here in Brantford today.
Well, that's one you're going to have to live with as your client Super K. He's got a nice wrist lock, Aero's rolling out of it. Nice reversal. Oh, vicious chops by Super K.
He is vicious.
Indeed he is. He's got a real mean streak to him. Oh, what a shot.
That hurt me right here.
I bet it did. So look at this. We have Too Magnificent Nicky Martin on one side and Zachary Strife on the other. Can you assure me, Corey Spade, that you will keep your nose out of this fight and keep things even?
They don't need my nose in this fight. Look at Super K. He's super.
Oh, it's on the receiving end of that one, though. And look at Aero. Aero's just toying with Mr. Atlantis.
Come on, Nicky Martin. Get control of this.
Oh, beauty standing moonsault. Here's a cover. No, 2 count. So tell me, Spade, how long ago did you concoct this up with Too Magnificent Nicky Martin? I'm sure it was well in advance.
I keep in touch with Nicky Martin. He's one of my dearest, closest personal friends.
Oh, what a drop kick by Mike Forte. Nicky Martin is a close personal friend of yours? I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh, I consider myself very fortunate that he's a good, close personal friend of mine.
Okay. Whatever you say. What a drop kick again. Atlantis is in a whole lot of trouble in there. He's going to tag out into your guy, Super K. Beautiful series of arm drags. Boy, Forte is really fired up.
Shouldn't be grabbing his mask like that.
Well, I didn't see a grab of the mask here in the monitor, but that's something referee Ken Kensington's going to have to keep an eye on. Oh, wait. Forte's going to fly, but he is in the wrong corner, wrong place at the wrong time, and he's dumped to the floor. So there's no question. As Aero gets knocked off the apron, Mr. Atlantis, day one MCW, Super K, day one MCW. I don't think they've ever been in a tag team environment like this, so how is this going to work to their advantage?
You know, what does that tell you right there? Day one MCW. They've seen it all. They've been everywhere.
That is true.
I could put these two together at any time. I could have done it before. I'll probably do it again.
But that's how confident you are. Airstrike has been up and down the road like for most of the last 3 or 4 years. So I'll agree that they have higher chemistry than Atlantis and Super K, but they definitely have the edge experience-wise. I'll give you that one.
I'll tell you what, I know how bad they want those tag team championships, and why not? But they're not going to get them here tonight.
Well, Super K is going to fly.
You got him, Super.
He's taking a lot of time though. Salt, and he missed. Oh, that's gonna hit you right in the pocketbook, isn't it, Spade? Here we go. He gets a tag into Atlantis, and no, he cuts off Forte, cutting that ring in half with a beautiful fall-away slam. This is how you win in tag team wrestling.
What power!
What power indeed.
Using the environment to his advantage there. How smart is that?
Yeah, and usually that's the point in the match when Nicky Martin goes around the corner and gets involved. I'm very surprised he didn't do it that time.
There's no need, as I told him earlier, there's no need.
No need, you're that confident. You're that confident, okay. I have to admit though, oh, what a clothesline by the Swole Daddy. I have to admit though, this might be the last chance for Airstrike, as they have had numerous opportunities at these titles. If they lose this one, they're going to fall way down in the rankings. So it's now or never for Forte and Aero. And here's a double suplex.
Just a beautiful move.
Okay, here's a cover. No, this one is not over yet. And I have to admit, Super K and Atlantis have been showing me a lot more continuity than I thought they would see. I'll give you that one.
They're super together.
Super swole, if you will.
Super swole. Super swole patrol.
There you go. Oh, look at this. He just manipulated Atlantis into doing a move to his own partner. You can't be happy with that. Oh, and here's a Hurricane Rana by one of the best to do it, Tyler Aero. Aero turning on the afterburners. He's fired up, and Atlantis is in trouble.
It's going to take a lot more than that.
Oh, enziguri to the back of the neck. Atlantis somehow still on his feet. Aero, this is part of the game plan for Airstrike. They have to be relentless, and ran into a power slam. Boy, that could have easily done it right there, but it didn't. This match still going on.
It brings me a lot of great pleasure to watch their last chance.
What you think is their last chance? Well, that is to be determined. This match a long ways from being over. Oh, a bit of a cheap shot by Super K. Oh! That was super. And look at this, Atlantis.
And look at
choking him behind the referee's back.
Trying to distract the referee in the opposite corner there. Get a hold of yourself.
Oh, I don't agree with that. Here's a cover. No, Super K does not get it done. The dirty tactics really starting to come into the play. As with the original Swole Patrol of Atlantis and Rodrigo, the closer they get to losing, the dirtier they get, and more often than not, that works out in their favor. I don't expect anything less from this team of Atlantis and Super K. Now a tag in. Super K has to get out of the ring here.
You would think they've teamed up for years, wouldn't you?
I'll admit, the chemistry is looking pretty good. I'll give you that, Corey Spade. Uh-oh. Now that is probably the worst position for Tyler Aero to be caught in, as that back is rammed into the corner, and a belly to belly from the Swole Daddy. Oh, 2.5.
Now that's a slow count for the referee, obviously. I was going to say, I thought he was going to drive him right through that mat to the floor.
No. And I didn't see no slow count there, I'm sorry to say.
The monitor's dirty.
Oh, of course, yeah. Always blame the monitor. You do have some similarities to Nicky Martin, that's for sure.
Oh, thank you very much.
He took that as a compliment. Unreal. Cross body. Oh, he got him over all the way. Here's a cover. No. Aero did not have enough momentum from the body weight to get into a lateral press for a cover. And Forte is just losing his mind on the apron right now. He knows tonight has to be tonight.
Nicky Martin giving instructions to Atlantis to come on over, get Super K.
That's all. That's all Nicky can do at this point. He shouldn't be getting involved. And surprisingly, he hasn't yet. There's the tag. Forte is in. One clothesline. And another. Clothesline number 3. And now, what's he setting Super K up? He's going to go for a front suplex right on top of Atlantis. Well, now we're down to one-on-one. And here's a tag back into Aero, possibly another double team here. They have a 10 count to do it. Flip over into their own version of the sliced bread. Here's a cover. This could do it. New champs right now. No. Tyler Aero in disbelief. And now a quick tag in.
Looks like Nicky Martin giving some further instructions to Super K.
Yeah, he's giving him some strategy. Oh, give me a break. He just pulled Aero right out and into the ring post.
That was super.
Big lariat by Atlantis. And here's a tag in, and this one maybe covers for Airstrike. Tyler Aero is out on the floor. Here's a cover. No, Forte kicked out.
What a maneuver.
Now, Corey Spade, that was not a slow count. How do you think Mike Forte kicked out of that one?
I don't know how anybody would get out of that other than the determination and the drive to get those tag team championships. That shows you how important those titles are in the MCW.
Oh, super important, super swole important, if you will. And Zachary Strife is in the opposite corner. He's trying to fire up Tyler Aero, get him back into this one. Oh, now wait a minute. We can't use the belt. That will result in a disqualification. And Zachary Strife.
He's just showing them.
No, he wasn't just showing up. Look at that. Nicky just sucked up the title. And he hit your guy, Super K. This is worst case scenario for your team right now. Double super kick. Here we go. Setting up for the Airstrike driver. Oh, that's it. That's it. Here's a cover. 2, 3. We did it. New champs. New champs. You heard it here first. You heard it from ring announcer Bill Chase first. Airstrike are the new MCW Tag Team Champions.
That wasn't in the plan.
Well, you're going to have to think of a new plan, Corey. Sorry about your luck. This is history in the making. The Swole Patrol have been Tag Team Champions for, I think, well over a calendar year, if not longer. And they are champions no more. This is a career-defining title victory for Airstrike. Your plan has fallen apart, Corey Spade.
Go this way.
For the first time it is. Oh, there he goes. I was going to say Nicky Martin is silent, but no, not anymore.
I gotta go.
Yeah, go check on your meal ticket. Yeah, thank you for coming by, Corey Spade. Wow. Airstrike have just cruised to a new altitude and are officially, with no dispute, your new MCW Tag Team Champions. Their newfound friend Zachary Strife is the MCW International Champion, and oh boy, when we roll back in again for MCW Immortal this November, Nicky Martin and his group, his entire Goon Squad, finally have some even opposition. Boy, Martin is going to be really bent out of shape when he comes back here. But once again, big congratulations to Mike Forte and Tyler Aero. Aero on his wristbands, laying dedication to Bray Wyatt and Terry Funk. You gotta believe he's supercharged and super emotional after this victory. Once again, congrats to the new champs.